It's a little gem from 2021, but I suppose it starts a fair while back. I was spirit-filled in this hall when I was 10 years old. When I was 11 years old, I started at intermediate. I went to school. All my way through schooling, I just didn't tell anyone about the Lord, didn't tell anyone about the gift I'd been given, just kept it to myself, and I'm really disappointed when I look back, I suppose, at that, but learned a lot through that whole experience. But it was pretty neat. This year, one of the brothers came to a meeting and had brought along a workmate, and it was someone that I actually knew from school, who I was reasonably close with for 7 years of schooling, and 5 years of rugby we played together, which was really cool and really uplifting for me. Being able to have prayer with him for the Spirit and show him what we're all about, and kind of, I suppose, right my wrongs and actually tell him about the Holy Spirit and what he can have and the blessings he can have if he decides to follow the Lord. And I suppose it's one of those things, just a random side point of when we played rugby, we'd get in a team huddle and everyone would look around and before the game at half time they'd go, brothers on three. And I don't know why, but I'd look around and I'd just never say brothers. I just looked around the circle and thought, none of you are what a true brother or sister, if you know what I mean, are. You wouldn't do anything for me off the field. You certainly wouldn't pray for me in my time of need. I did have a few brothers come and some sisters come to some of my rugby games, and I'd look across and, like, they're our true brothers and sisters. But for this boy that I went to school with to be able to come to the meeting and actually see what our real brothers and sisters is, it's a huge encouragement for me in my walk, especially just knowing like the Lord's got his timing, and I obviously didn't share the word with him back in the day, but the Lord's plan is far greater than mine, so I just rejoice that he goes before me and looks after me and blesses those around.